walking across these mud flats. It's pretty hairy. If you stop, you sink. Look at that. Ah, going down. Secret. Ah, sliding, sorry. Secret is don't stop. Keep walking. If I find something, I'm in trouble. And just as I said that, put my phone away, I did find something. Look at that marble. Look at it shining in the sun. You want to see my reflection, can you? Hello. Wow. Look at the colour on that. That is stunning. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at, I'll give it a rub. It's worth a rub, that's for sure. Yeah, can you see me on it? See me filming? Wow. Stunning colours. Back into marble. And there's all the little imperfections in it. Looks so beautiful. I wonder if that's from a cod bottle, because it's got like a lines. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Absolutely gorgeous though. Alright, so apart from the trolley, looks like we've got a fishing hooky thing, a lure, and a padlock, all in one spot. Yeah, unfortunately that is a modern padlock, so I'm not gonna keep that, but I will take that out of here just in case it gets caught and see if I can get out of this mud. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm out of here. Okay, I've decided, as well as looking for history, which is my #1 objective, I'm also thinking of maybe doing a bit of craft. So let me know if you think that's a good idea, and I'll see if I can collect things that, you know, might look cool. Like, you know, that could be a egg, or it could be a chicken's body, couldn't it, with a little head and beak on the top. What else? Like, there we go. Let's stop like that. Sure, that could be a leg. Could that be a leg? What do you reckon? Should I start collecting bits and pieces and see if I can make some Thames art? A bit of Thames craft? Let me know and I'll start keeping more. Okay, is that metal? Is that glass? It feels like glass. What could that be? Ooh. Don't know. It's a cool glass tube though. Alright, anyone want to play a game of Spot the Find? Okay. It's not a coin. I'll give you the hint. It's not a pipe. It's not in the middle of the screen. Let's get more this way. Can you see it? I bet you can see it now. That look like a vulcanite bottle stopper to you? I would say it does. Oh, there we go. It's on the top. Oh, okay, that's cool. Little grapey button things. Looks like I'm in trouble again. Alright. Ooh, look at my grim fingers. Okay, I'll give that a wash up and I'll put it clean in my finds bag. That's a bit cleaner in the pouch. But I bet that when I play this video back, you'll probably say, there was a coin, there was a clay pipe, and I've missed them all. Honestly, I probably missed so much down here. You cover such a tiny percentage of the foreshore when you walk along. You might see 5% of the area you walk past. So that's why it's good. You can always come back the next day, the next day, the next day, and you can find completely new stuff, even in the same spots. Nice to see this chalk all along the foreshore. Hopefully it's part of an old chalk bed where they used to set their boats into. Hopefully there's some old finds amongst it. Ooh, do you see something round? I do. What do we think? Does that say Elizabeth? Hope not. Oh, 2007. It looks so aged. I thought it was going to be old. Oh, what a shame. It's a lovely looking coin. It's a shame it's new. That would be a beauty. Oh, danger. LBC. What's LBC stand for? London bin chickens, that's it. No, you don't get bin chickens out here in London. LBC. It's obviously something very boring. Oh, there's an old... Oh, there we go, top to an old bottle. Would be an inkwell or ink pot or like a ginger beer type one. Bit too battered to keep, I'll leave that here. See, how can I cover all that area? I can't. I can basically, I'll do one little scoot around up and down, but I'll just cover a tiny percentage of that, and everything else will stay there for another day. What a lovely glass or vase base glass, I'd say. Ah, so worn, years of being battered around. Alright, well it looks like I found my first pipe, but it's broken. It does look like it's got some nice detail on it. Let's see if that's got any stem. Oh, a bit of a stem. Oh, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Oh, what a shame that's broken. All the pieces are down there somewhere. No. Oh, that would have been a good one. That would have been really nice, wouldn't it? Lovely leafing. Or vinage, leafing? What do you reckon was the right word? And a lovely little spur. What's the maker's mark on that? What is it, an I? Is there? F. Cool, that's it, isn't it? F. Ah, get it focused. Sorry, guys. F. I. Or is it T? I think it's a T. Okay, come on, I'm gonna find. I'd like to find a whole pipe today. That'd be nice. That would be very nice. Look at the aging on that. Years and years of being battered around, and oh, look how thick that base is. That's it, the top there, that thick. So cool. Okay, I'm actually filming more than I used to now. What I do, I just edit out anything that's not good, so hopefully you'll see more finds as I find them. You can see there's actually bits of blue and white pottery everywhere down here. Such nice little pieces. And there's the bits I got before. That one. Look at Nice, aren't they? Okay, well I found Sluggun pallets. I found 303s. I found World War I or Boer War bullets. Looks like I found a shotgun casing, or the end of a shotgun shell. Does it have anything on the bottom? So there's some writing on there. Oh well, it's not overly old though. Alright, it's lunchtime. So today's gastronomic delight is ham, cheese, pineapple and tomato sauce toasties. So I'm going to get those into me. So pretty much like a Hawaiian pizza in a sanger. So not bad. But you know me, I don't stop just to eat. I stop to take time out and enjoy the view. What a sweet thing to find. Old ladder. Wonder how far that goes down. Sorry, Mr. Fish. Can't save you. You're gone already. We have a glass bottle stop. Oh, isn't that nice? Shame it's battered. There's so many rocks here. I just want to smash things to pieces as soon as they get loose. Look at this beautiful old timber. Ooh, look at that! Put this down. Ooh, look at that! It's an old, like a splitting tool for splitting timbers. You put that in the middle, bash the end, and split the timbers in half. That's really cool, isn't it? Look at the aging on it. I love that old moss. It just grows on everything. That is a really cool find. It's a big one too. Little head, but long handle. Perhaps you don't smash your fingers and thumbs. Oh, that's a keeper. I like that. I like that. All right, not a bomb, but not. Just a oxygen cylinder. You can see the valve on the top. Always look twice when I see things like that. On the foreshore though. Ooh, here we go. You've seen it live. Look. I said I wanted to find a pipe today, and I found a pipe today. And it looks whole-ish. Okay, I don't want to get too excited, but I do have my hopes up. It's got a stem. Looks like it stops here. Yay! A pipe. Woo! Okay, let's give this a bit of a wash up. It looks pretty plain, I think. Yes, I can't feel anything on it. But it's a whole pipe. That's what I wanted to get. Lovely. Oh, okay, maker's mark. Are you ready for it? L I, yeah, L-I, or I-L-L-I. I'll find out which way you read them. Now you look at how, you see what was poking up? It had oxygen to it, that bit. You see what was under the mud? In all black, because it had no oxygen. So as this dries out, it will all turn white. So see it now. If I do my clean up, if I leave it a couple of days, hopefully that'll be a completely white pipe. Lovely. Okay, so 1700s pipe. So that's nice. So, you know, potentially 250 years old, up to 300 maybe. So 200 to 300 years old. That's cool. It's a nice pipe. Bits of rubbish. Ooh, what's that saying it? Where's the top? That way. Fluxing. Oh look, Battersea. Battersea, England, I think. See England on the bottom. Oh, that's cool. Fluxing. Okay, so Battersea is the big old power station in central London, or slightly westish London, I might call it, which is now being turned into millions of apartments, it feels like. That's cool having that written on it. So I'll see if I'll show you a photo of the Battersea power station. It's an amazing looking place. Okay, hope you enjoyed those few hours down the foreshore. I'm back home now, as you can see. Now I had a few comments during the week. Now someone asked me if I could put some subtitles on my videos so you can understand Australian, which I actually did. But another request was that I do a roundup, a cleanup video. So I'll give it a go today. Let me know what you think. If you like it, I'll start to do it a few more times. So, bit of a strange mix this week. Certainly not just your basic 1 or 2 items that I often find. So, first is glass tube. So, no idea. I know it's got no age to it. It was just, yeah, unusual. So, what I was thinking, I got the mud off it. I'm going to put it in like an indoor pot plant. Like, well, not that one because that's a fake plant. But I'll put it inside a small pot. I'll put it in. I'll fill it with water, and that can be a self-watering tool. So that's what I'll use that for. Recycling, which is good. Now, this is one of my favorites. This is pretty cool. Lovely old, what I think is a timber splitter. Now, I love that old green moss, which grows on it after being down at Thames for a long time. So what I'm thinking of doing is chucking this out on that balcony. With winter coming, winter in England, it's cold, it's wet. I'm hoping it'll stay nice and green and with so much character. So I know some of these things like this will be used on boat building, where they used to put it where in between the boat timbers, they used to put rope. Then I assume they put bitumen over the top, and I would use these to bash the rope in. I don't think it's that. But regardless, pretty cool. And I'm going to keep that one. That's good. So let's zoom in now and I can show you more of the small finds. Okay. Firstly, this is the bottle I found, the milk bottle. It was it Unigate? So I looked up Unigate. It was a company established in the 1950s when Unilever merged with Cow & Gate, and they became Unigate. They're actually listed on the FTSE 100 for a while. So anyone who grew up in London, or potentially all of the UK, who had their milk delivered by Unigate in the 1960s, 1970s, let me know if you remember those bottles. What else we got here? So, as you see, I keep all these little pottery fragments. So, if I know people who want to make mosaics, so keep all those together. Hand those over. Bottle stopper. Okay, bit battered, but yeah, I thought I'd keep it for the cleanup. Let you see. Next time I go down to Thames, I might throw it back in for someone starting mudlarking. They might think that's cool. It's, like I said, it's a bit damaged on the top. Now this coin, I know it's only 2007, but oh, it's got some nice shine. You can see what the Thames does to things. Can you see that luster? Look at that. That looks like a bronze Olympic medal to me. Such a shame it's not an old coin. I was hoping it was. That shine on it is incredible. That's what the Thames does. And speaking of shine, look at that marble. Now it's just a blue marble, but from this side you can see the actual rainbow reflection, that sheen that the Thames puts on glass items. So essentially being in that water, in that mud for years and years, it's put an amazing glow on that. That's incredible. What else we got here? We've got the pipe bowls. Now I don't normally keep the broken ones, but I just wanted to see that, now what do I actually call it? Leafage or vinage, going up the front and the back, up the rooms there. That's pretty nice. I'd love to find that in a full bowl, full pipe. Anyway, one day. Now, but that is a full pipe. Sorry, go back, maker's mark. Now I think you read it as you were using it, left then right. So that would be T, maker's mark, and F. So TF, maker's marks. And this one, which is a full pipe and a nice little stem on there. Now I see I said that the black part that was in the Thames mud getting no oxygen has completely disappeared. And this is only tomorrow morning. So how quickly that went away. There's still a bit here, which will fade, but that might have a little bit of color on it. Might be a light brown. So this one, what is it? I and L. So maker's marks, I on that side, and an L. So pretty cool to look that up later. Vulcanite bottle stopper. So were they grapes or just little buttons? I think people call them grapes. So that's a cool little find. And the bullet. Okay, so I know it's not old, but just because I've kept the non-live bullets, I thought I'd bring it home. Now, this is a fiberglass pen. Now, I got this one just off Amazon. It's only a few quid. And I use it for my well, my things are sort of 1900s onwards. I don't use it for anything old. I don't want to risk it. So I use it for my sort of my newer coins and stuff. And it just takes a bit of the top off. So I'll give this a bit of a rub. I am being a little bit harder than I would normally because it's just a bullet. And it normally peels back that top, but it leaves what's inside. Now, if you can see on there, there is some words, some writing on there, but it does, I can't really, don't know if I can be able to read it. Anyway, I'm not overly bothered because it's not old, it's got that, it's a bit of plastics on that side. So anyway, it's cool to keep that. What have I missed? This. So this is I like this. This is a good find. So I think it's just like a part of like an electrical insulator, you know, like you get on the in the electrical equipment, but I just like how it's got the writing on it. So Battersea is a suburb of London, but it's also where the Battersea Power Station is, which is a beautiful old building in the central west part of London on the river. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's cool to have something from Battersea with Battersea written on it. So I like that. And now this is my, don't laugh at me, This is my Thames art corner. It's just starting, okay, so it's going to be a while. But what I'm going to do is start to collect things and maybe see if I can do some, you know, Thames inspired art. So you saw me find this, which I was thinking a leg, but now I'm thinking 2 legs. So I'll point it towards you. One thing, things like, right, there's legs. That's a body. Bang, look, I've made a person already. How easy is that? But that's not actually what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna start collecting a few bits. If you've got any ideas, anything you can think that I can make with bits and pieces, funny, serious, whatever, I'm gonna have a crack and see how they go. So I think that's it. All right, turn the camera up. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like this sort of bit of a wrap up that I can do at the end. If you do, let me know and I'll start to do it a few more times. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. There's a little round button about here, which if you just click on that, it'll take you straight into subscribe. That'll be great, help my channel grow, and I'll make more videos. Otherwise, over there, there's a few more videos if you want to watch. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna head down to foreshore again in a few days. I'll get down to Thames, I'll look in that mud and see if I can find new history, old history, middle history, whatever history, any history, I'm gonna find it. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time, bye.